Toyota Corolla Altis has been the best-seller car in its segment. Bulletproof reliability, low cost of ownership और Toyota का badge value इसे best-seller car in its segment बना देता है. अब तक इसके लिए कोई strong competition product market में नहीं था. अब Hyundai ने introduce की है the new generation Elantra. So which one should you pick? Let the battle begin. न्यू जनरेशन करोला अल्टिस की काफ़ी कॉन्टेम्प्रेरी स्टाइलिंग है. ये काफ़ी यंग, एग्रेसिव और स्पोर्टी लगती है. पुरानी करोला काफ़ी डल और बोरिंग जैसी लगती थी. However, the new one has changed the entire concept. अब जो नई करोला है will soon get a facelift, maybe by next year. But even now, it looks quite fresh. If you talk about the new generation Elantra, it has matured a lot. Purani Elantra was a lot trendy and young looking. This one has grown more and looks more premium. This does feel like a much bigger car than what it used to be, despite no change in dimension. Hyundai Elantra में दो इंजन आते हैं. एक है 2 लीटर पेट्रोल और दूसरा है 1.6 लीटर डीजल. अब पेट्रोल जो है that produces close to 150 bhp of power and the diesel is about 126 bhp of power. Corolla Altis में भी दो इंजन आते हैं. One is the 1.8 liter petrol and the second is the 1.4 liter diesel. Now a Corolla Altis diesel has been built purely for economy and cruising on the highway. अगर आपके पास ड्राइवर है and you prefer sitting at the back and going long distances or at least a lot of traveling on a daily basis, तब Corolla diesel is the best option. However, if you're driving yourself and there's not much of driving every day, then the Altis petrol makes the most sense. Both come with automatic and manual transmission, लेकिन the Corolla gets a CVT box and the Elantra gets a 6-speed box. In terms of bhp, the Corolla has less power than the Elantra petrol. Corolla Altis का cabin is very spacious and comfortable. The first thing you notice is the quality that the interiors offer. Dashboard layout काफ़ी simple and easy to use है. Minimal buttons है to make it simpler and practical. अगर टॉप एंड वेरिएंट के फीचर्स की बात की जाए, then it gets a touchscreen system. There is keyless entry, push start and stop, and even leather seats. Step into the rear and you will be amazed at the comfort the rear seat offers. But considering Indian weather conditions, यहाँ पे rear AC vents नहीं हैं, which is a downside. Now this is what goes missing on the Corolla Altis in terms of necessity features. Elantra के interiors काफ़ी fresh and modern हैं and this is where it looks a lot more trendy. अब Corolla में बहुत features आते हैं. However, Elantra gets additional features that make it more luxurious. For example, आपको ventilated seats मिलते हैं for the driver and the co-driver. You get an option of the sunroof. For instance, you can choose the eco and the sport mode on the automatic version as well. These are some extra features on the Elantra. आप cabin quality की बात करोगे, then the Corolla feels a little better than the Elantra. The front row seats are pretty spacious and comfortable, while the rear lacks some amount of thigh support. What is good is that there is ample of space for 4 to 5 people to go in the Elantra, and at the same time, the boot too is large enough to gobble the luggage for the entire weekend. After comparing the two cars, it was a bit difficult for us to come to a conclusion. Now, the Corolla Altis, this thing costs about 21.5 lakhs on road New Delhi. ये top end automatic petrol का pricing है. And to be honest, it's a bit steep. इसमें features कम हैं and at the same time, the design has aged a bit. On the other hand, the Elantra, now this is not just a lot more stylish, it's a lot more affordable too. At 60,000 lesser than the Corolla Altis, this becomes a much better bet. In terms of features too, yes, it's a lot more loaded and plush too. Hence, our winner is the Hyundai Elantra